Okay, so hello, Mr. Samuel. I just want to share this other lessons with you. Actually, we have been we've been left behind, so I believe we should pick up the pace, especially in this module. So I'll try to cover as much as I can, explaining as much as I can in this video, so that no matter how long it gets, even though I'll try my best, but then the aim is to explain everything in detail, not to be fast. We're not rushing anywhere. As long as you're going to get everything in detail. So I'll try to explain all this in because basically at this point you've gotten the most important thing, which is taking yourself not just as a freelancer but as a brand, as a business. So one important thing to notice, you need to have one particular business name. I think you mentioned that you already have a CAC. So I think maybe not. You can, because actually the best thing will be to use the same name on your CAC certificate. But then I would really advise that, because this is a new, okay, I've not seen it, sha. I've not seen it, but maybe I just want the name to be something that relates to what you want to go into. I just don't want it to be something totally different. For example, let's say you have a name that is in like something relating to IT, or yes, IT for example, or computer repairs. Then, but you're now doing selling African foods and stuff. It does not relate, even though the CAC will help you a bit, but it does not relate. And what matters is your branding. So I would really advise you pick a name. So it could be your name, that's your full name.com. And that was what I started with. Mine was simonzaku.com. At the time, it was simonzaku.com for a very long time, so for like more than or close to 10 years. That was my domain. Until now, I still have the domain, I own it. So that's the thing. So now I started explaining the what we call the anatomy, what I call the anatomy of a, let's say, rich freelancer, in my last video, which was this, I believe. So I explained this diagram to you. Let me just see. I actually just want to let me see. I just want to get a screenshot so I can explain it to you in detail. I know I introduced the whole idea, but I didn't really break it down the way I wanted to. So now, if you look at this, I just want to use it basically to explain something to you. If you look at this arrows signify traffic. Let's say this box now is Mr. Samuel's website, which is either a website or a portfolio. I even got let me see, let me just show you this email I just got this evening. Yes, I believe yesterday, sorry, it's already morning. So I just got this. So this is the content I posted on my Medium. Medium is another social media platform, just like Quora, just like LinkedIn, just like, yes, LinkedIn, just like X. So it's just another platform like that. So what happened was I also post on that platform, and then I got this response. Yes, as you can see, this is Medium. As you can see, it's one of my SEO courses. So the lesson 4, he just commented, I would like to buy. I'm also looking for SEO coaching. How much for that? So as you can see now, this person is already giving me literally a blank check to work for him, because he's not even now the ball is in my court to tell him how much I want to charge. So one interesting thing is with this whole anatomy is whether you're sleeping now. I probably didn't even check my website today, and that's the truth. I didn't check it, but I got someone messaging me, someone I don't even know. I don't even know where this person is from. I've never met him before, but I get these emails. I get quite a number a day. So I even get to pick who I and choose who I want to work with. So I can just be like, I don't want to give coaching at this time because maybe my time is getting tighter and tighter. So it's my decision. I feel I can, if depending on the work, depending on the time. I know people like this will not even demand a lot. So let me just show you how desperate, because of how important content is and how it to attract people to you. Just look at this is the medium post. But if you come to my company email now, you will see that, is it this? No, I don't think it's this. Let me see. Send. Oh, is it this? Okay, it should be, yes, this actually. And actually, this content on Medium, I posted this a very long time ago. It's not even it's not even this year. I posted this very content. So as you can see, same day, just minutes after commenting on my post on Medium, you can download the app as well. It's also good. So you can see he now said, "Hi, I'm looking for SEO coaching. I want to learn how to rank and get over 5,000 traffic per month ASAP." As you can see, he's even urgent. He's showing that he wants this urgently. That means this person has money to pay immediately to get this result. And what's even my traffic? My traffic is past 5,000. I'm even about 7,000 at the moment for this very IbiFounder.com, just from Google alone, not entirely. Then, so as you can see, he's asking how much. So is anything I tell him that stands. So that's the power of creating good content, and I'll show you how to do it auto self in this very video. So let me just show you. So this is what you two you will be doing. I just showed you a real life example of how it works. Even when you're sleeping, even when you're at the office. So once you set up the entire system, it will be working for you like that. So, Mr. Samuel's website, this is your website or your portfolio. So, as I said, um it could be on LinkedIn, on Medium. Medium is free, it's just a social media. I post there. So you can post there as well. So you don't need a website. That's why I call it website or a portfolio. So anyone you decide works. So on your website, you educate people who come either from Google, from social media, and WhatsApp, anywhere you share it. But I don't really share stuff on WhatsApp because if you create content people need, which is what I showed you on Quora, you create content people need, people will naturally find you. You don't need to market, you don't need to go to people's door and say, please, oh, come and read, come and read. They will find it, they will look for it because there's demand already. So once you create something that's in high demand, then you don't even need to do much promotion. Just create it, post it, Google will send traffic to it. So I don't really need to come and posting every day on my status that I'll click my stuff or, but I can just show you. Let me see. So, but you will see I get a lot of traffic every day, and it's growing. And actually, I've even post content at the time for the time being. As you can see, 6,800, almost 7,000. So as you can see, this is the growth. So it's still growing. I hope to actually hit 1 million before the year runs out. And I have a plan, I have a strategy to do that. So that's how the power of just creating content that people want. Google, this is just from Google. This is not my entire site traffic. This is from Google. So you can see day to day. You can see day to day. Let me see. Search results. So you can see everything every day. In 28 days, you can see 28 days. And you can see the exact keywords that I'm ranking for. See, these are the exact things that people are searching for. That's more than 1,000. So a lot. So from this, I'll even get more ideas. So as you can see, a lot. These are the exact things that people search on Google and to come to my website. So you can see all these are contents I posted on my site. All. So it's really easy to attract without even doing much marketing. So That's another thing. Then so you educate by educating, which was what I did on Medium. That person just sends me email that he wants to pay for coach and traffic and all of that. I actually had a form in the content, so he also filled the form. So which even gave me more insight on this person. Let me just show you, sir. Let's see. Let me show you this email. In the very article, I just my battery is low. I actually just let me show you his response. Please, some of these details are personal, but just because of this course, I just have to show you this so you see these things real life. So let me show you. I have a form after the course, after the that very content I posted. And I say click and share your what you want help with, something like just like you contact me, but this is specific. This is like a questionnaire for free SEO audit. So he filled it. This very person, Daniel, as you can see. This is his website. And then he said, I said, how many clicks do you get? He said, at the moment, less than 1,000. So this is his primary goals: brand awareness, lead generation, and affiliate sales. So as you can see, he does. Are there any specific challenges you've noticed regarding your website's performance? I just started this blog. I need to set up the design. You can see he just created the blog, so it's very new. I actually checked it; it's very new. Nothing on the site yet. Can you pay for SEO? Yes. So you can see this guy is giving me the green flag that he has the money and he wants to pay. Then I even ask, "What's your budget for this?" He said $250. So you can see that's a lot of money, and it will be to me because I'm used to the work. It will be very little work. So your WhatsApp. He said he doesn't have his WhatsApp, but then that's his mail. So he wants to pay for SEO for 3 to 6 months for 50 to 180% increase, which we can actually do way more than this. So this is just the entire system. Because I wrote this, because it is a system, even 1 year later, let me even check how old I posted this stuff. So even if it's a long time from now or after posting, it can still bring business for you without doing any marketing. I did not do anything to re-promote this, but let me just open the app to show you. So, but just like I post on different platforms, not just this. So you can see this is the article he commented on. You can see talk about traffic. When I was writing this, I was at 31,200 clicks. Just look at the difference. Look at it now. I was at 31,000 in 3 months, so not 28 days. Let me see. But at the moment, if I'm sure even my 28 days is more than that. So in 3 months now, 500,000 and almost 7,000. You can see 500. You can see the growth. Now 500,000 and 7,000 clicks. And then let me see. Trying to see when. You can see this is more than a year ago, May 31st. So that's how powerful content is. You can just create it and forget it, but it will still bring business for you. It just brought this person now today. So I can make at least $250 because that's what he said he wants to pay. I can still bring offers and to make him charge more. So if you think about it, I'm literally explaining. So if I just come back now to show you this, let's come back to setting strategic prices. So as you can see, I don't have a particular price on my site. I can decide to work with a coaching client today. I can decide to work with a WhatsApp client tomorrow. That's someone like you, a student. I can decide to do SEO for someone. I can decide to do anything. So I don't have a price. Depends on what I feel like. So it's even more profitable because now I'm not fixed. It's not like I have one particular thing I'm selling by force at this price. Like I'm flexible. Just contact me. today's price is not yesterday's price. So yesterday, if I charge you this, today I feel change, I feel lower, I feel increase. So it makes you very flexible. So the fact that I charged, maybe last year I charged someone $1,000 does not mean I'll still charge him, this person, 1,000 for whatever I want to do. So that's another thing. That's how it will easily help you set strategic prices for any services or products. And on my site, I'll still be selling products again on their own. So that's different ways to earn. And then adverts. At the moment, I don't display advert on my website because I feel like it is not worth it for me. The earnings versus how they will disturb your website visitors is, I just feel like it's not worth it for me. But to a lot of people, it is a lot. It's actually good money, very, very safe. But then I just feel like I want to take my traffic to somewhere like 1 million at least a month before I would feel like it is profitable for me to allow adverts. But at the moment, I just switch them off. So it will allow you to set strategic prices and then creative video content. Let me come back here, which is content that will be posted on your portfolio or your website, which will educate people. Now, if you look at, let me see, I think it should be on your WhatsApp or WhatsApp. Let me see. Links. Let me see. I hope so. I'm trying to see your documents. The last document you created. I think I've asked you for it, but I didn't get it yet. Do not get it. I hope I do. Okay, okay, okay. Only 3 questions. I don't think you updated this. I don't think you updated this. So I'm expecting something from you. Did not even do. Shall maybe you're using a different document. I don't know. Well, just update me on this because this is the same way I left it. Well, please just try and just update this. Follow up and not just learn, just actually take action so that we'll move along. No matter how slow, as long as you take a step, matters a lot. So now I'm actually I'm trying to find your questions, the Quora questions that we listed. That's actually what I'm trying to find, Mike. And I don't know. The Quora questions we listed. That's what I'm trying to find. But I don't know how to find it. I don't know. I think, or I can search my documents. Yeah, I think so. I just want to show you this in real life. Like, if I want to show you a live example, some Quora, something like that. Let me see. I don't know. I don't think. Let me just remove Quora. Some bonus tool, some else to do. Okay. Guest article. Okay. I don't know. I don't have the document here. I think like the document, I'm just asking for the documents where you listed your Quora questions. So it's very important. I want to use that, but then I would prefer to use your own. But since I can't find it and I don't know, it's not updated in your document. Let me use, okay, I think I can just use, let me use a different one to show you an example. Meta match. Open this. I think this is this is another student's document. Okay. Okay. Let me see. First work. I'm trying to find his own Quora questions too, but then these are all content ideas already. Let me see. Let me put Quora. Let me see. Okay, possible. Okay, these are his possible questions. Let me check this one. No. I really want to show you this real life so that you understand it better. But I can't find any question and answer. Let me see. We've already reached creating content with him, but I cannot find his own Quora questions too. So I don't know. I know he has shared it with me, but I really want to show you this. I don't like that this video is taking so long. And just for me to find these documents. Let me see. Let me see. First hook. Let me open this to see. Okay. Oh, very good. So you can see these are his Quora questions. These are his Quora questions. As you can see, he listed he wants to go into football gaming. He's a town planner, so you click on town planning, and he's also passionate about football. So what I'm just doing here is I just highlighted everything and copied. As you can see, just highlight and copy. Just highlight, select all, copy, and then download this ChatGPT. That's if you do not have it. This app, I believe you have it. Is an AI. So what you do is I just copied that. I will now say I really wanted to use your Quora questions. If it was your own, I'll still copy it the same way and come and say, hi, these are real Quora questions that can turn into good content ideas. Please turn them into powerful content ideas for Mika's brand meta match. So I'm just giving you meta match zone. This is how you type it. Then you include something like this. Then you paste the entire thing that you copy, which is going to be your own Quora questions. Then give ChatGPT just as I just did. So as you can see, it will give you exact content ideas, 15 groundbreaking, very powerful content ideas. Start of shaping the future of urban planning today. The most exciting research in urban design and architecture. So you can see very, very powerful content ideas, like immediately. And then the exciting thing is you can still I don't know, I think it's because my battery is low. Let me just plug it. Separately plug it. Let me see. Okay, so you can see so many content ideas. It will even give you back under each of your niche. So you can see landscape planning, it also gave him. I don't know why this is okay. I think it's still printing out. As you can see, so many 20. He converted each of the Quora question into a content idea. Environmental impact. Because you can see everything. Why this is can EAIA really support? So if it was your content idea, your Quora questions, this is exactly how you also get them back in real content idea form that you can just, and then that's the amazing thing again about AI. So let's say turn into, as you can see, he's already asking me. I don't know. I feel like the video is getting long. Let me just end it a bit. As you can see, it has already turned them into immediately. So you can copy this and save it in your document and just tell GPT again, say, okay, thank you. Please write in full the first one under which category is that. You can just pick any and it will write it for you actually. Any, but I just want to pick. Okay, let me just say the first under, let me know how to go to, let me not go far. The first under, let me just use this environmental impact assessment. Impact assessment. So let's say it, I'll just send it just this easy, and I have a detailed, can you see, even putting his name and everything, table of content, everything in detail. As you can see, different, it covers everything in detail, and this is free. So it's really easy, unlike how we started years back. We had to really type all of this word by word, even getting scammed after a month. But now it's very easy. So you can see, I already have this in seconds. Copy it, take it to document, save it. So, but as someone that already have a website, I'll just go to my website and publish it. And then the good thing about it is you can refine this content to fit your own voice. You can tell this AI, write it in a way that it fits, and then you tell it how your voice is. Tell it this particular story, for example. So, but then I'll show you this in the future lessons. Let me just cut or end this video here before we continue. But then basically, I think at this point you should understand the anatomy of how all these things work, because okay, I think I'll still, in the next video is when I'll break down the remaining parts, which is after educating product and services. They just buy your products, they become happy. After you educate them, as you can see, that guy emailed me for my services, so he'll become a customer, then which will turn to a referral. They'll go and tell your friend, this person is doing SEO and he's good at it. Then these people will come back, and most times even come as direct buyers, not even coming to learn, because a good friend of theirs has told them that this guy already knows his stuff. Referral is the best way to even get customers or clients. So that's a circle, that's a system. That's basically, so it's coming back as traffic back to your site, educate people, turn them into customers and services, customers and clients. They bring back referral, or they also buy again. So it's just a circle. It's a circle continually. So that's the anatomy of freelancers online. If you understand this module, you know that okay, it's actually not hard getting any niche to work for you online. Just set up a brand, go to Quora, find questions, turn them into content ideas, publish these questions. Now that we have AI, it's very easy to do this thing. It's very, very easy, in minutes. So in a day you can publish 100 if you want. So your limitation will be you. So basically you can attract this. That's how I'm able to attract this much traffic. I don't do anything other than this. And then because I already have products and services, I'll show you how to package these things as well. This traffic keep coming in and it keeps growing. So basically this is the anatomy. So if you understand that, you know that, let me see, let's go back to this place now. If you understand this concept, you basically understand the anatomy, setting strategic prices, just like I showed you a real life one from my own. Then creating video or written content, like I just showed you now, just did it in minutes using AI. Then a funnel. What a funnel is basically this system that I just showed you. This is a funnel system. This is what is called a funnel system. So a funnel is something that comes from traffic down to your website. It's a system that goes around, continuous loop. That's what a funnel is called in marketing or business. So this is your funnel. You can customize it however way you want. So that's a funnel. So basically this 3E2P means 3 emails, 2 promotions. That's a basic way that I a basic format I use for every subscriber. So when someone comes to my website and subscribe, I send the person 3 emails that teach him something, and then 2 promotions for either my product or my service. So most times one has to work. If not one, then I just continue building that content relationship. Just keep sending good content till one day they just be like, okay, let them buy. So that's how all of these things work. So now in the next, after, let me see your progress in creating content using this. I'll upload this on YouTube. It will be better because this is going to be long, so you can watch it and come back and watch it anytime. Just save the link. So in the next lesson I'll explain this last 2 modules for you. So closing leads and this. So but let me see your progress first, please. Very important.